From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. On the ground to second for Torres. Fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. Now one down with the bases empty, and into bat next is Luis Robert. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Number 88 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to bat will be Yasmani Grandal. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
On the ground to the right side. Torres scoops it up onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. And stepping in, Nicky Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Lopez.
And there's one gone to start the night. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch coming, here it is. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next for New York, Starling Marte. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Keuchel is there, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So two out, nobody on. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Engel patrolling center makes the play. One out. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Sheets moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Two down, no one on base. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Too high, 1-0. Rosario is there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adam Engel. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Ball even at 2-2. Popped him up. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number one. So So now into the box is Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 88 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way.
LeMahieu.
The tag, and he is out. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And now the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Batting up, the right fielder.
Into the box now, number 88. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 down. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Nicky Lopez. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he is out on the tag. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last AB.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Number 88 is there, and he has it for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Softly hit down the line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So now to the plate, Gavin Sheets. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. To the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Margot is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A 1-2 pitch. And this one gets away. The throw to the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. 2-2. Here it is.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And another foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
No left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Margot.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Rosario is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch of the AB now. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Anderson picks it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Goodwin. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
Gurriel is off at first with 2 away. Sheets has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yohan Moncada. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball two. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Lifted the other way to left center. Margot is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. And a ball 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hit down the third baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball just inside. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 the count. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Up next is Danny Jansen. He singled in his first AB. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Rosario into shallow center. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
1-0.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. The Batter will be Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And Jansen's got his man at second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate now, Gavin Sheets. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1 from the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 88. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Number 88.
Rosario brings it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, Nicky Lopez grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0. One out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Popped up. Moncada into foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Manuel.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery. Lopez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 1-2. Looked at for ball number 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Still even at 2-2. So a full countdown.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Kendall Graveman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First delivery to him. He tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. Robert is there. Let's see if they test it. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Mike Moustakas will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead... 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Brian Goodwin. Clay Holmes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 35, Clay Holmes.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Skied into very shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada, flew out last time up. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Margot. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Adam Engel is in the 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. No hits to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Margot gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Mike Moustakas.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Graveman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Nate Lowe will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So next to hit is DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Another 0-2 home. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much. Ready now is Ahmed Rosario. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. This is popped up low, trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch of the AB now. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. And now here is Luis Robert. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
A ball and 2 strikes.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now it'll be Danny Jansen. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 9. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Strike taken up in the zone. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in now, number 88. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Next to dig in, Nicky Lopez singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to hit is Manuel Margot. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this. Tyler Naquin will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1 ball.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and he misses it.
Number 2.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Rosario over to his left, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yasmani Grandal becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Abreu steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next will be the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin. Andrew Vaughn gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
All even now, 2-2. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. The White Sox down to their last strike. Struck him out, and that'll do it tonight for the White Sox. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. New York wrote an important